Hello and welcome everybody, this is SWGoH with another counter to Galactic Legends Kylo with his ultimate. Now I have two battles here in this video. The first is against Kylo with Darth Revan and Larry, and the other one is Kylo with crew with a pre-taunt. So we'll cover all the bases there, so let's get right into it. So we're going up against In Amber Clad, who has, in my opinion, the best GL Kylo team, at least in the Shard, by far. So the lineup, we take out Malik and we put in Brood Alpha, so we can get the pre-taunt, and Thrawn and Han, so we can first stun Hux. That's a big thing you have to do. So that will stop Kylo from doing his AoE, which makes Malik taunt. And once that happens, it kind of goes down the drain. So really, I sort of deviated from this a little bit in this battle, but what I found out is that you really want to just go straight after Supreme Leader Kylo. You typically want to stay away from AoEs when you can, especially when Malik's around, because you'll get the fears and that'll sort of prolong the battle. Then the longer it goes on, the more charge Kylo gets, and then if he gets his ult, then it's over. So yeah, I elect for the basic there, just so I can keep the fear under control. Now another thing you want to keep in mind is that my Darth Revan is faster than his, which typically you want to make sure happens. Now that I was able to mod it in such a way that happens. If you can't get it that way, I do believe there is another way to work around it. That might make the team a little bit different, but this is what I have, and if you have the right mods for this team, then you can certainly make it work. It's very simple. So once Kylo is down, it really just is a cleanup team, because now they lack the synergy and win condition that they had when he was there. So I'll let this battle ride out, and I will see you in the next battle. Awesome, and there you go. There's a great win there. Right? So this next team, you're going to see it has Kylo Ren on Mass with his pre-taunt, and then Hux and First Order Officer, which both have their turn meter swaps. Now, I know you might think, oh, well, they'll just stun Hux, and then if Officer's fast enough, he'll swap turn meter anyway. Now, I actually haven't found that to be the case. Anytime I went against this team, Officer always did his pinning shot first. He never swapped turn meter. I don't know if that's an AI glitch or if that's because my Darth Revan goes first. I don't know, but that's what I've seen consistently happen. Next thing, you're going to want to play around a little bit, so you don't want to fracture crew. You do want to dispel anything, his taunt with GBA or a fear proc or something like that, because you have to fracture Kylo. And then once he's fractured, it's the same thing as the last battle. You just want to go all in on damage. It doesn't really matter if you use AoEs. I would advise against it, because then it makes the battle go out longer, and then you run the risk of losing the fracture and then Kylo getting his ult pretty quickly. So, because that is their win condition. Now, what's really great about this counter is that it uses a lot of heroes that everyone or almost everybody has, especially if you're seeing, these Galactic Legends in your arena. So, with that being said, I'm going to let the rest of this battle play out, because it's going to be a win, as you'll see. But thank you all for watching. Be sure to subscribe so you're not missing anything on these new counters. or any counters coming up in the future with potentially Mandalorian or anything else. So thank you again, and I will see you all in the next video.